Hello. What's happening? Hey, Matt. What's up, Richard? Hey, Eric. Hello, Lockenheim. Welcome in, guys. Here we are. Another YouTube stream. Hey, Nophilian. Why is my name in quotes? Hey, Thomlin. Hi. What's happening? What's going on? Okay. Sounds like the smoke is good, dude. The air quality is so bad right now where I live. It's so freaking awful. Like, you can't, it's like hazy between like me and my neighbor's house. Like I see the haze. It's crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. Unbelievable, man. Oh my god. Are you breathing okay? Eric. Hey, obvious. Yep, the smoke made it to the Midwest this week. It certainly did. And it's cast its weird shadow over everything. I did too. I did too. I wore a mask. I went to the post office and I wore a mask because I was like, F this. Yeah. Yeah, same. It's disgusting out. Like, it's so gross that you can like see it, but as close as like I literally see a haze between my house and my neighbor's house. It's really weird. Sounds like a big campfire. Okay, weirdly enough, I'm not smelling the fire. Okay, my mom told me she smelled the fire. My dad said he did. I do not smell fire or campfire or smoke. Like, I don't smell smoke. I can just see it everywhere. I don't know why I can't smell it. Although, you know what? I did clean my basement yesterday. I've been on like a cleaning kick. Thank God, because I haven't really properly cleaned in a very long time. I was cleaning my basement and I was like, why does it smell like smoke down here? Like, it smelled like cigarettes or something, or like campfire. I was like, what the heck? And then I like walked upstairs and then I like looked outside again and I was reminded that it's like so bad out there. And I was like, oh my god, is it because of like the moisture in the basement that like the smell's like coming out down there? Like, I'm guessing that like even if you stay inside, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot better, but like the smoke is somehow making it in here too. I don't know. It smells like fire to you? Yeah, my parents said it smelled like fire. I don't smell fire, but I did when I went in my basement, so I don't know what that means. What's up, Chaos? Hey, Adam. Slash squeegee. We have people here with wood fireplaces, heaters, so sometimes it smells like burning wood. Oh, really? Yeah. I believe that this is like the due to the fires in Canada. I don't know a lot of the specifics of it. I vaguely remember hearing about fires and then suddenly there was smoke here, so I don't know. Summertime, it's like, oh, there's always something. When I lived in California, this happened a lot, actually. And like the smoke that one year in California was so freaking bad that like I had to go to class one day and like I literally couldn't breathe. It was like I was breathing in air, but no oxygen was coming in. Like it felt like I wasn't breathing, but I was breathing. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, the Canadian wildfires. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been going on. Let's look it up, actually. But the air quality in the Chicago area, at least, is like the worst it's ever been. It's crazy. There were 483 active fires burning in Canada on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I don't know how... I don't know how long this has been going on. Yeah, it's really bad. If you look at the air quality, like I have a like a weather app on my phone or whatever. If you look at the air quality, it has kind of like a rainbow. Like green is like the air quality is good, and like purple to brown is like very, very dangerous, and it's like purple. It's been going on since May. What? I'm so sheltered. I don't know that. Seriously? Yeah, I still have all my masks. Like I have a ton of disposable masks or whatever, but they're not N95s. They're like K95s or something like that. They work just as well as an N95 mask. They cover more of your mouth too. As bad as it is in Chicago right now, it was worse than NYC a few weeks ago. Wildfires go for a while. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That shit hit El Lumeister forever ago. I mean, it's probably there right now too, Matt. Like, I bet you Toronto area is like really, really awful. Cause we're pretty close. It's disgusting. Like, if you look outside, like I've never seen it like this before. Jordan and I went on a walk like 2-3 days ago, and we noticed that there was like a haze, and we were like, "Is that a fog?" Like, cause I don't smell the smoke. It doesn't smell like smoke to me. It smells like nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'm like stuffed up or something. I don't know. But anyway, everybody stay safe. Don't go outside if you don't have to. If you're experiencing bad air quality, it's so icky. Stay safe. I'm gonna work on this Black Knight piece for Potato in the meantime. I have no problem avoiding going outside. Yeah, same. What's up, spiders? Maybe being in Cali for a little bit made it so you got used to smelling smoke, so you just don't notice it like other. I don't know. When it was happening in California with the fires, I smelled the smoke for sure. It was like insane. The smell, and also just like the feeling that you couldn't like catch your breath, you know? It was so bad. Like, I was taking a class and classes were canceled for 2 weeks because the air quality was so bad. Like, that's pretty messed up. What's up, Jankus? How's it going? Yeah, we're not really used to like experiencing things like this in the Midwest. But I remember when I was a kid, this happened once, actually, now I think about it. I'm doubting the air quality was as bad as it is right now, though. But I remember my parents being really worried about the air. And it was like some sort of wildfire or something was what was causing it. It was like far away, and the ash was coming. And my parents were like, oh no, don't go outside. Yeah, it was in state and it was like really close by. Yes, it was like extremely close by. I don't really remember the fog. I don't remember that part. I remember the smell, and I remember like I said, like not being able to catch my breath, which freaked me out a lot. Like the community college that I was going to at the time, you got to your classes like, because the area that I lived in is like super hilly, and you got to your classes by like climbing up like 1,000 stairs. I swear to God, like every day I was getting such a good workout every time. But like you really notice it, because like by the time you get up to where the classes are, like you're out of breath. I mean, at least I was, like, normally. But like the first day that the smoke was there, and like I wasn't even aware of it, you know, like I didn't hear anything about it on the news yet. I didn't hear anybody talking about it. But it, climbing those stairs, I remember there was like a strong smoky smell, and I like at some points I like couldn't breathe. I was like, why can't I breathe? This is like really freaky. Like I don't understand this. And then when I was sitting, I got to my class and I was sitting in the classroom. The teacher came in, she had a mask on. She was like, oh my God, it's like horrible. It's horrible out there. Can anybody breathe? And, like everybody in the class was just like tired seeing. She's like, isn't anybody else upset over this like me? It's weird to look up and be like, oh, those aren't low clouds, that's smoke. Yes, it's very strange. Very weird. What's up, Waz? How's it going? I don't remember the fog, though. Like in California. The fog here is like, it's thick. So I guess there's been like Canadian wildfires going on, and the smoke is so bad that it's like reached the Chicago area, and I can see there's like a haze. It looks like a fog between like me and my neighbor's house. And this is the second day that we've been going through this. And the air quality is like the worst it's ever been in Chicago. The fog in San Francisco has a... Yes. Yes, it does. It's Carl. It's named Carl. That fog, that's a beautiful fog. That fog. I'm talking about when there was like fires a couple years ago when we lived in California. I think it was like 2018. It had to have been 2018 now that I think about it. 2018, 2019. There were crazy wildfires nearby, and I like couldn't breathe when I went outside, and my classes were canceled for 2 weeks. Is the light outside really orange? Yeah, it's a weird color. It's weird. It looks weird out there. Hello, Eric. Weird Ox now on YouTube. Weird. Welcome. I'm so lost. It's okay. It's really not that different. Just a little bit. You're getting triple digits? Oh gosh. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yes. Avoid the crazy hot weather. Why are you on YouTube? Oh, hi, Fallen. I am on YouTube because I'm trying it out. I'm interested in getting the amount of watch hours necessary to get YouTube partner, and I'm kind of just irritated about Twitch and all of the stuff that's been going on with Twitch lately. So I'm trying out YouTube, seeing if I like it, seeing if this will stick. Got in the car yesterday, the car said 109 degrees. Oh my god, that's disgusting. We're gonna be in the triple digits most of July. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Oh, Squeegee, are you going to Anime Expo? It's 69 here. Nice. Oh my god, Squeegee, I'm so freaking jealous. Oh my god. I wish I was going to Anime Expo as a attendee. God. I really wish I was going to be an artist alley there. Miss Wussiad. Yeah, I don't play music on YouTube because of the copyright stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be so cool, Squeegee. That'd be crazy. I wish I was going. I'm gonna try for next year. Like, I'm going to apply, and I'm going... God, I really hope that I get in next year. Oh, all of this crazy stuff with artist alleys, it just makes my stomach go flip-flop, you know? It's like... I don't know. I'm an idiot for not applying this year. I didn't apply. And now I'm having FOMO looking at everybody's inventory. You know, everybody for AX, they post their cute little catalogs of what they're bringing, and I'm like, I want to do it too! I want to do it too! Last time I went was 2019. Damn. Yeah, I bet a lot of people are like making their return. I really wish I was going. I'm so sad that I'm not gonna be there. Even just in general, like I wish I was just going. Millie is performing and I want to see Millie. It's okay though. I'm gonna do it next year. I'm going next year. No matter what. Even if I don't know. Even no matter what, I'm going. Non-refundable application fees? Wait, what? What about non-refundable application fees? You need to make sure you make the cost of travel back at least. I think it would be okay. I think. I mean, I don't really know. You never really know, I think, with conventions, you know. Non-refundable application fees to apply for the art. Like, is that the reason I didn't apply? Is that what are you asking? Is that what you're asking? The reason that I didn't apply was because I applied to a few other conventions. I had found out that I was gonna be doing C2E2, and I was worried that if I did any like conventions that I had to travel to, that it would be a little too hard on us because of the baby and everything. Like, I wasn't sure how that would work. So I opted to just not apply because I had kind of made up my mind that I wasn't going to do any conventions out like that weren't local. But after doing C2E2 and kind of seeing the process of doing Artist Alley and understanding it a little bit better, I was like, oh my god, I should have applied to Anime Expo because I'd like to do that. And I think it would be fine if I did that. You know, it's just a weekend. Yeah. It's only gonna be in the 80s in LA. Oh my god, enjoy yourself. PAX when? I think we're doing PAX. We're gonna try to do PAX East next year. That is the actual plan. We've missed many PAX events. Yeah, we'll be trying to do PAX. Hopefully that doesn't like overlap with any of my conventions. I don't know. Are you tired? I'm tired too. I understand. So it didn't really have anything to do with like the application. I think it's free to apply to. I don't think there's any fees or anything like that, but I kind of just assumed I wasn't going to be able to do any conventions I would travel to. But then like later I was like, this wouldn't be a big deal. Like if you travel to a convention, you kind of like edit your display and you edit what you bring and stuff like that to make it okay. Yes, Danny, yes. The smoke is here. It's floating around outside my window. We as in plural as in yes, I think we will all be going. We will probably be bringing the baby to PAX. So I don't know like how that's gonna work exactly, but yeah. $1:30 in the morning. Ew. That means I'm gonna miss my commission being worked on this one day. I can work on it on Wednesday. We can switch it around if you want. Squeegee. I'll work on potatoes on Monday. And yours on Wednesday. Yeah. Though we do have weather warnings. It's really bad. And our windows are closed, yes. Babies are great for advertising. He might get a little anxious. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. He'll probably enjoy himself if we take him to PAX. I think by next year he'll be like old enough for it to be okay, if that makes sense. I made my display, my like enamel pin display for Anime Midwest. You guys want to see? I'll take a picture. It's like having a guy spinning a sign in front of your booth. He's our little marketing prodigy. Hello, Sterling. I'm gonna take a picture and show you guys my very tiny enamel pin display. I'm like really proud of this, even though it's super simple and kind of dumb. Like, it's funny because like right now, as of right now, I have 6 pins, and it looks very, very dinky. But I like look at that, I'm like, oh my god, so much like blood, sweat, and tears have gone into making those pins. But it looks like a very small display. Here, let me show you. This is what it looks like. You have room to do that at your cons? Wait, really? You mean like having someone spinning a sign? No, no one. That's like against the rules, I think, in a lot of places. So this is what the display looks like. It's very small. Like this is like a portion of one of those grids that you see at artist alleys. Like it's like a little more than a quarter of the grid. And I'm not selling the July pin, but I'm like previewing it. So if someone's interested, then they can sign up for Pin Club. I don't know. Is that kind of weird to like have like a piece of merch on display that you're not selling? Like at the con? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, these are the pins. That's what they look like. The display is cool. I'm like really excited about this. I'm hoping that people will actually be able to like notice them because it is actually a super small part of the display. Like the majority of the things that I have there are like large prints, I'd say. Or no, stickers. It's definitely stickers. I have more stickers than prints, but the stickers take up like a really large part of the table. Yeah, so that's it's on this sign that I've made, the display sign or whatever. If you can see it, it says like July Pin Club reward Patreon only. Check out my monthly Pin Club. And then I'm gonna have my QR code for my Linktree up like in a couple places on the booth. I'm not sure where those are gonna go exactly. But there is like a lot of extra space on this grid, so I don't know. I might put a QR code next to it. Not really sure. But yeah, it's this took like a really weirdly long time for me to like make decisions about. But I think it looks really cool. That worked out well. I wish I could make a display that's that organized for all the stickers, but the stickers are a lot harder. Right now, they're just like this crazy, chaotic, like mess, essentially, on a couple of bulletin boards. And I'm trying to decide if I should reorganize because I do like the orderly look of the pin thing, and sometimes I think that like the chaotic sticker boards are good because people come in and they take a really long time to like look through them, and they're very thorough when they look because this is not organized very well. So then they might like find something and get it when maybe they wouldn't have before. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I think it's probably a better idea for me to just have everything like laid out so that people aren't missing a sticker that they might want. The chaos has a charm. Do you think so? I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about reorganizing them. But that would take so much effort. Like, putting together the chaotic boards was actually a lot of hard work. To make it like an interesting collage. That could fit everything, but I have a few stickers I have to add to the board. Like, I have a new power sticker, and I don't know if I have any other new stickers. Well, I think about it. I think it's just the one. It's just power. I should probably double check on that though, so I don't forget. Because if you don't display it, no one will buy it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Eric. Please don't do that, but thanks for stopping it. Oh my god. Do go to bed. Yeah, I wish I was going to Anime Expo so bad. I've got big time feelings of missing out. I regret not applying. Your schedule's wacky because of a holiday? Been off since noon on Monday. Oh. Oh my god, go to bed. Go sleep. Go get some good rest. Everybody's working and watching. Oh, you guys are the best. Shh. I mean, I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anybody. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys for watching me while you work. Yeah, that's so nice. I'm glad to be a distraction. Happy to be a distraction. We're model employees. Hey, you could be watching something worse, I guess, at work. Like, you're working, I'm working. We're just hanging out, you know? Everybody's working. Everybody's working. We're all co-workers on this day, on this fine day. I'm not at work. I'm in bed, finna pass out before work. When do you work? You draw almost naked anime ladies cuddling almost every time I'm at work. Well, I mean, it is a commission I'm working on, so... It is what it is, Matt. It is what it is. I can't help it. Hello, mushroom. What's happening? Went to an Asian food marketplace thingy yesterday. What'd you get? Did you get boba? $3 to $4 boba? That ain't bad. Really? That ain't bad. Was it good? What flavor did you get? Oh, taro. Mmm. That sounds good, Matt. I haven't had boba in a really long time. It's been like too long. And I'm thinking back to when I used to like live right by a boba place. Oh my god, that was so ridiculous and awesome. I lived right by a Share Tea. Oh my god. That place is so good. Jordan and I got so much boba. Like, we really took advantage of that. We got so much boba when we lived over there. Kind of regret never going to Anime Expo when I like lived in California. That would have been so much easier back then. Little did I know. That would become like such a hard thing to do. You think the smog got you? Why? Did you have to go outside? Into the smog? Gotta take the poor pups out. I got them too. Oh no. Yeah, it's bad out there. Don't go out if you don't have to. Do you think I can call into work today to do the smoke? Yeah. Yeah, man. Call in, dude. Yeah. That was funny. Windows literally lists the weather as smoke in my area. Oh my god. Let me see what mine says. Mine says smoke too. Smoke. Oh god. Yeah, it's pretty scary when you look at the weather apps, you know. I don't like it. Makes me feel freaked out. Mine says haze. Oh my god. Yeah, the weather map, like on my phone, like the whole area is like blue. It's like blue purple. It says that the alert goes until 12:45 tomorrow. But I'm guessing that it's like... Oh, now it's like red purple. Red purple. I think it was worse yesterday. But still, this is like not good. Unhealthy air quality. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing this, but I got a picture from my manufacturer of the Samus pins. And yes, they are going to be here before the convention. I actually think they're going to be here in time for me to update them, put them on the shop with the Patreon Secret Store update. I think. It's going to be cutting it close. But I can show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So there's 2 pins. I just like copied and pasted the little Metroid pin in. But I think this Metroid pin is actually like a little bit bigger than this. Yeah, they're cute. I think they make a nice little pair. Yeah. Very cute. I'm excited to see them in person. They're pretty small. Like the Samus pin is 1.5 inches tall. And then the Metroid pin is like 0.25 inches. Thank you. Do you ever have to worry about selling fan art conventions? I mean, I don't really worry about it. If somebody from like a company that owned the IP for any of the characters I've drawn fan art for came up to my booth and asked me to stop selling, I would do that, you know? But there's fan art all over conventions. And it's kind of like people call it like a legal gray area. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just kind of like, I think it's like tolerated is more than like that's like a better word for it. It's just tolerated for the most part. And if it isn't, like, you will get like a cease and desist letter or someone will ask you to stop, you know? Yeah. A lot of people who do fan art, though, I mean, it doesn't make up the majority of their income. So it would be a very busy company representative, yeah. I used to hear that, like, Disney was really aggressive about it. Like, Disney didn't want people making fan art and selling merch. It's all very understandable to me, but I don't think there's like a lot of harm in it, you know? And I think a lot of different franchises like feel that way too, you know? Like, fan art is actually like very good promotion. So I think there's like a lot of franchises that kind of recognize it and even encourage it in some ways, like Hololive and Genshin allow people to make fan art and to sell fan merch as long as they're not like pretending that the characters are theirs. Ox has already been sued 3 times for making fan art of Otto, yeah. And that Obvious Gravity, talk about busy. Yes, Disney has sued daycares for unauthorized paintings of mice, yeah. That's actually, my mom was the one who was like telling me about Disney way back in the day, because my mom worked at a school. And I think she had actually like seen examples of it where Disney was like going after like daycares and stuff and like schools for using their characters. It's like it's kind of crazy to me, but that's crazy to me because it's like, well, I guess I can kind of see it from the point of view of Disney as like, if something bad happens, Like they haven't like endorsed that. And if something bad happens, like in association with whatever that business is, then like suddenly Disney is associated with it too. And if they have the money to go after people, I guess like it makes sense, but I don't know. I think most people like don't care. Maybe Disney is a little bit different just because of like the nature of Disney content. Like trying to keep that shit clean and stuff, you know. Like Jordan and I were talking about it, and we would be so like completely complimented if people made auto fan art, you know, and we would not mind if people made fan merch. It's just like not a big deal. In fact, like it's really cool. Like we would be very interested in seeing that, I think. So but I kind of understand both points of view. I think a lot of places, even if they do mind, they're not gonna like waste their time going after small fan artists, you know. It would be like, it would have to be somebody who's like, I don't know, like making like thousands upon thousands of like each fan merch item and like selling them as if they're licensed by the company, you know, not like fan works. I don't know how I want to do this hair. I'm gonna start again. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about, spiders, and I'm scared to look it up. Wow. When did Winnie the Pooh go into public domain? I think Jordan mentioned that. He was like, should we make a Winnie the Pooh game? Was that something that happened this year? Last year. Yeah, that's interesting. It's kind of cool, like anybody can make stuff with that now. Winnie the Pooh. All those daycares should just start using Winnie the Pooh. Hi! What's happening, Papa? Hi! Did you have a good nap? Tablet. Tablet and keyboard.
Chat.
Chat. Say hi, chat. What's up, buddy? What? Oh. What? The microphone? Want to say hi? Say hello.
Mom.
What? Want that? Is that sharp? That's for my pins. That's how I take the backings off my pins. Yeah.
Mom.
Not that. You want to look at my drink? My iced tea? The microphone? What do you want to look at, bud? Oh, you're so warm. Oh. Hi.
Mom.
You want the microphone? Say hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want, buddy? He like can't
Nobody
communicate
knows.
what he wants. Yeah, I don't know. Envelope. What do you want, buddy? This? No.
Mama.
Mama?
The phone. You want to look at my phone?
No phone for
No
you,
phone
baby.
for you. Oh no. What's wrong?
Is that my phone, buddy?
Come here, bud. Come here. You want to look at it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's you.
Here. Let's take a picture. You see you and Daddy? Yeah. Hey, baby. Hi, Aquatic and
Hey,
Girl.
baby.
Hey, baby. Look, it's all of us. Oh no. I just unplugged my headphones. See? You want to see the microphone? We gotta learn how to use words, Bubba, so we can know.
The words.
Oh
What's wrong, baby?
no, I don't know why he's crying. He's kind of grumpy when he wakes up from his nap, to be honest. He gets grumpy. Yeah, I'd cry too if I couldn't have a phone. I understand, little Zeus. I don't like having to use words either. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Mama. I feel so bad. He's so sad right now. Why is he crying? Oh my god. I'm gonna go try and help. Hang on a second. He's so upset. Oh my god. Let's see, where's my BRB screen? There it is. Okay, right back. I need some, like, very energetic music or something. I feel like I'm not getting enough oxygen, which might be true because of the smoke. Okay. He doesn't want to learn the words. Yeah. I don't know why he's so upset. Can you hear the song? Do you know what song I'm listening to right now? I'm trying to adjust my mic so it like doesn't pick it up, but you guys can totally hear my music, right? I don't want to get any copyright strikes or whatever. Oh, you said song. Okay, so you don't know the music that's playing now. Okay, good. Can't really hear? Okay, good. That's good. I thought you were saying you could hear it. I'm listening to a Doja Cat song, so I feel like if that got picked up, then I would get some sort of copyright strike. Oh, Mushroom Biome. That's the name of a song? By Kinneret? Oh, this I don't recognize her voice because it's not like sped up because TikTok speeds up all of their songs. It's a song about Minecraft. Is it really? You know, I still haven't played Minecraft. That's how you really know how old I am. Because I've never played Minecraft. That's me revealing my age right there. How long has Minecraft been a thing? Give me the Wikipedia. $2011. Yeah, that sounds about right now I think about it. A long time. 12 years. And it's still so popular. I remember when I first started working for the medical device company I used to work for. I used to do like 3D modeling and animation for them. And my supervisor or manager, the person who was like above me that like I basically like answered to him essentially, like he brought his kid to work one day and I was like in one of my 3D programs doing some work and he was like, look, you know what this is, right? You play Minecraft. Minecraft is just like this. How long has art been a thing and it's still popular? No, man. No, it's not like that. The longevity of Minecraft is impressive, dude. It's actually very impressive. But I guess it's kind of like Frozen, you know, like you always see like Frozen merch at places. Like Frozen came out like around that time too. Did they try to recruit you to make 3D Minecraft animations for their Minecraft song parody video? Unfortunately not. My first time playing Minecraft is gonna be like with my kid. We're gonna play Minecraft one day and I'll be learning how to do it alongside him. He's gonna be like, Mom, you're so dumb. Why don't you know how to do this? Why don't you know how to play Minecraft, Mom? Everybody loves Minecraft. I think I've listened to this song like 5 times now. It just keeps going. What's up, Danny? Welcome back. Dad's boyfriend. Yeah, Matt's talking to me about Minecraft. Oh, hang on a sec, you guys. I've got a phone call I gotta take. Oh my god, did I not turn it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't turn it back on. Hi. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That took a really long time. I had to make a doctor's appointment, and every appointment they had available was like during a time that I'm either like busy or like doing a convention or like going somewhere. Like it's like she named like 5 or 6 different appointments. That was kind of annoying. That took a really long time, like way longer than I thought it would. I had to wait for them to call me to make this appointment, so I didn't want to like miss the call and have to go through that again. I hate making appointments, so I want to like get it over with. So anyway. I'm back. That's my point. Okay. I should really work on the kill stuff a little bit. I just wanted to make some more progress on this. Swan! Hi, Swan! What's happening, Swan? I'm testing YouTube's water, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as, like, fun as Twitch, I think. Like, there's so many fun things that Twitch live streaming provides that just YouTube isn't getting it. Will YouTube be okay with my commission? Yes. Oh, yeah, that should be fine. As long as there's no, like, exposed, well, even if there were exposed nipples, I think even YouTube's okay with that, as long as you don't like say your video is like okay for kids, you know. Yeah, I know there's a lot of missing emotes, and like there's just it's just different. Yeah, I like YouTube because it feels fresh, and I like that, like, I don't know, I kind of like that it's like the watch time that's like important to becoming a YouTube partner. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like stream enough that I get enough watch time to just become YouTube partner. It's slowly but surely catching. Yeah. I think a lot of people are like trying out YouTube streaming now, just because of everything that's been going on with Twitch. So I'm sure that they're gonna try and like keep people. It helps that Twitch keeps shooting itself in the foot, yeah. Hopefully that inspires YouTube to make the live streaming like a much better experience or whatever. When's your next convention, Swan? Oh, really? I don't really know like what YouTube's real rules are. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. with you, heart. I'm excited for Fan Expo. Dude. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very curious to see like how it's gonna go. Have you been to a Fan Expo before? I've heard mixed things about like different locations for Fan Expo. Like I've heard some people say it's like really good, and then other people say it's like not so good. Or that people are like mainly there to get autographs and stuff like that. I've seen it censored on videos because monetization. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wonder what you were gonna say. I watched this Artist Alley vlog of this girl who went to Fan Expo Vancouver. And like she's from the US and she shipped a bunch of her like merch to Canada because there's like a whole thing. I don't know, have you ever done like an international con, Swan? Because I've heard now a couple people telling me that if you do an international convention and you're flying there, it's probably the same if you drive to Canada or something. Like, if they even have like a small suspicion that you're going over there to sell things, meaning you have like a ton of like an item with you, TSA is gonna stop you and be like, what are you doing? And I guess it, like going from the US to Canada, like it's really, really difficult to like get through TSA with your stock. So like I guess they don't want you to go over there and sell. I don't really know. I don't know the rules about that. I've never done international. I've never like sold anything internationally or anything. So I don't really know, but like it's so bad, okay, that like Swan, you know, I was talking to that other person in line waiting to see if there was like a table available. Okay, she was telling me that she actually had a spot at the Artist Alley somewhere in Canada, okay, that weekend, the weekend of ASIN. But she chose to go and try and get a table at ASIN the weekend of, instead of going to the convention that she was, you know, scheduled to go to in Canada, because of this reason. Because she was like, they will stop you if you like take your stuff, and she was like, I didn't want to bother with it. So anyways, this girl, she did, this other girl on YouTube, she did Fan Expo Vancouver. She shipped her stuff by UPS, okay? I think she did it like early enough. I think she did it like a week or two ahead of time. Shipped her shit to Canada, okay? Hoping it would be there, you know, expecting it to be there when she flew there. They lost the freaking package full of merch. They lost it. Luckily, it was insured. I think she got her money back. I hope to God she did, because that's so crazy. And she had to do the convention with 5 stickers and like a couple sticker sheets. She had no prints. Then she tried to get like a local print shop. I guess there was like a holiday that weekend. A ton of places were closed. She got like a local print guy to make prints for her, and his printer freaking broke. He was going to deliver the prints to the convention for her, and his printer broke. So she couldn't get the prints. She had to like go to Staples on the second day of the convention and get a few prints made. This girl, she was like so upset. Like she was like crying in the vlog. Cause it's awful. She was having like the toughest. I felt so bad hearing about that story. Yeah, so not worth going. Exactly. She luckily like made her money like amazingly. She made enough money to make the money back from the travel, the hotel, and the table. But that was it. She just made her money back. She didn't make any profits. So she made it back. Yeah. The stickers must have been fire. Her stuff is cute, yeah. Poor thing, though. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, she made the money back. But I think she's used to making, like, really large profits. Yeah. So crazy, though. Like, I don't know, hearing those stories, like, when I met that girl at ASIN, I was like, you got into a convention and you chose not to go and, like, take a risk trying to get into this one that you didn't get into? Like, what? Like, what? What? Like, is it really that difficult? But apparently it can be quite a nightmare, so... I'd imagine that being very difficult, because I'm guessing that she, like, shipped the stuff to the hotel, you know? Ban Canada? What? No. Yeah, she was crying. Yeah, it was good she broke even, but, like, when you break even, okay, after doing all of the work that's involved in doing a convention, I mean, it's better than being in the red, of course, but you do not want to just break even. Let me tell ya, you don't want to, because that's a weekend. Like, that's you losing money if you're not, like, able to resume your activities as an artist that week. You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking at it from a business sense, you actually are in the red. Not to be a big downer or anything, but it's just a lot of work. And, like, travel and shit. I don't know, I felt bad hearing that story. What's up, Potato? Hi. I'm working on her. Yeah, if the issues didn't happen, yeah. So she was saying that. So that was why I brought it up, actually, because she was saying that it was a great fan expo. Like, she thinks that if her stock had made it there, it would have been way worth it. But because of all the craziness, she only broke even. Right, trope, right. Yeah. It can be good for marketing, right. But it's super not ideal. Yeah. So yeah, but she said that it was like people were really nice and people were buying, and yeah. That's one to consider. We can actually get our merch there yet. Yeah. I don't think I'll be doing any international conventions anytime soon. It seems like fun, though, if you can manage to do it and not, like, go through hell, you know? I wish I was going to Anime Expo. I have such FOMO, Swan. I wish I was going. I wish I was just going. I just want to be there. I don't even have to be in AA. I want to go. Everyone who has an AA table there is, like, posting their little cute catalogs on Twitter and Instagram. They're so freaking cute. I want to make one, too. I don't want to go as an attendee. There's too many people. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it's so crazy. I still want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Yeah. They're sold out. The tickets are sold out, so I couldn't even go now. I don't know. I was silly for not applying. I really should have just applied. I just assumed that I wouldn't be doing any conventions I'd have to fly to this year because of the baby, but it'd totally be possible for me to do it. I just didn't realize. He's like sleeping so much better now, and last time I went, I didn't spend much time in the artist alley because it was way too packed. Really? Yeah. It totally would have been fine. No, I was just being careful, I guess. I was assuming that I just wasn't gonna go, you know, like that wasn't gonna be a possibility. I've kind of learned my lesson. It's like I shouldn't really assume that with conventions, because you can always like cancel. You can always like tell them, hey, something's come up, you know, but you can't go back in time and like apply, you know. Yeah, he has been getting more independent, which is so crazy. He's like growing up a little bit, and he's still so little, but it would have been okay. Next time I kind of have that thought, I'm still gonna apply. That's why I applied for Anime NYC, even though like I still might not go. Like if I get in, I still might tell them no. If I don't feel comfortable like leaving the baby, but after this whole like experience where like I just regretted not applying. Did you really? Oh my god, let me know too. Let me know too. I think it would be so cool to go to New York. It's so fun. I think we're supposed to hear back in like August from Anime NYC, if I'm recalling that correctly. Like mid-August or something. Yeah. Oh my god, the summer's already flying by. I can't believe it's the end of June. I'm stuck in my house right now because of all of the smoke from the Canadian wildfires that's made it here. And the air quality is horrible. I hope you all are staying safe and breathing clean air. It sucks not being able to go outside right now. I really want to take the baby for a walk. I'm not that big into anime. I'm not exactly what most people who are in anime would call weeb. Why do you go? I'm always curious to ask people like why you go to a convention. I even went to anime conventions when I wasn't like watching anime actively because I was curious about like what I would find there. There's been a lot of times where I've gone through Artist Alley and I've found like a piece of fan art that I just am like drawn to. And then I like do research into like whatever that show is, and I've like found some stuff that has been some of my like favorite media ever. I have no idea, Swan. I think that you're probably like in better shape if you drive to Canada because you're not like putting your stuff through like, you know, TSA where they're like looking at everything you're bringing. Like, you just can't say that you're going. Like, when they ask you, why are you going? You say, like, I'm going on vacation, not I'm going to sell at a convention. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. I would read up from someone who's actually done it. I haven't even traveled internationally since I was 6, so I like don't even know what it's like to do that. Fun thing to do and get away from my hometown. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So something that I always liked about anime conventions when I was like younger, because I used to go to Anime Central. I used to go like every year when I was like a preteen and teenager. It's like the event of the year for me. I used to love finding exhibitor booths or Artist Alley booths that sold stationery. It's like one of the main reasons I would go was to try and find stationery. Because I love stationery so much. So, like, yeah. I also used to go because I liked looking at, like, figurines. And I liked talking to artists in Artist Alley and seeing, like, what artists from Japan were there. If there was, like, a panel that had anything to do with art, I was, like, all over that. And then when I was older, it was always like the Final Fantasy concerts that like were the big draw for me. There was one year that Nobuo Uematsu was actually there, and they did like this huge Q&A session with him in like a ballroom there, and it was amazing. Like, that was an amazing time. I loved that. So, I think I'm, like, more into, like, well, I guess it depends. I think I'm more into, like, the gaming aspects of stuff, you know? Like, I don't know. I guess it depends on, like, what year it is. A lot of anime, any show, honestly, is that they lack depth for me. It's about being flashy and cool. Yeah, you have to find the really good ones. And the problem is that it's, like, really, like, saturated. Like, I remember when I was, like, getting to the end of high school, trying to find, like, new anime was really hard for me. Because it was so expensive then. I mean, it's easier now because you can just, like, try out an episode and be like, oh, whatever. But, like, you used to have to, like, buy that shit from the store by like a couple episodes at a time, and it was so pricey that I was like, I can't do, like, I'm do not have the capital to sustain this. But then everything went on streaming and stuff. Walking around Japantown in LA is about as close as you can get to actually being in Japan without going there. I kind of felt that way about, like, well, I don't know, I've never gone to Japan, I can't really say, but, like, I felt that way about San Jose. San Jose is a Japantown. very small one, but like it's very like authentic. Yeah. My favorite anime? What is my favorite anime? That's a good question.
Mama.
Papa! Hi! What's up? How you doing, kiddo? What's my favorite anime?
Trigun.
No, that's one of my favorites.
The
Evangelion. Evangelion is probably my favorite. Evangelion. It's one of my favorites. I like Made in Abyss. Yeah. And Evangelion. Yeah. And Cardcaptor Sakura.
Can you say Swandron?
Can you say Swan, buddy?
Shout
say
out,
hi, Swan.
shout out Swandron.
Swan.
Swan.
Say again. Swan.
Shout out Swan.
Swan.
Say it again, buddy.
Bubba, you said that so well. You said Swan's name so well.
Only once.
I'll say Swan.
Boba. Stop it. I'm dying.
Swan.
Swan.
Wow.
Swan. Say was, buddy. Can you say was?
He did say today, remember?
He did say was today.
Yeah.
We asked him and he said was today. Say was. Because he watches you with Jordan. Was. Can you say was?
Mom.
What's up, buddy?
He was eating lunch. I like said your name
Okay.
about some portrait and he was like, "Was."
Was.
He's like, "What's up?"
Hey, kiddo. What's up? He's getting antsy.
Oh, it's so hot.
It is hot. You smell. You smell like sweat.
Oh yeah, it's so hot outside.
Yeah.
Mom.
Nobody can figure out what you want, buddy. Want this pen?
He is so cute.
You want this?
He really did. He said was earlier today. So.
Mom.
What's up, buddy?
Mom.
Mum. That's what he says when he wants something. Mum.
Yeah, so weird.
Mum.
He was like pouring water on his legs. I was like, nice. Stay cool.
Mum.
Stay cool. Soon we'll have him saying, "Shout out Swandron."
Yeah.
It'll be his first sentence. If that's
Swan
even a
is like,
sentence.
shut up.
Stop it. Yeah, Nana. Nana. Yeah. I'll only teach him how to shout out.
Nana.
He'll replace Nightbot.
You say Nana? Say Nana. Nana.
When we
Nana.
walk around the neighborhood, he like points out the nanas.
He does. He points out. So he calls air conditioners Nana, and he'll point at the other people's air conditioners and say, Nana. Bye, buddy. Say bye, bye. Bye, bye. He like doesn't want to leave my room, my office. Bye, Papa. He's so antsy today.
be held.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna put you on the ground.
Papa. Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
What's wrong, buddy? Look what you did, Swan. That's why I shout out Swan, just to blame her. What is Alex drawn? Let's see. A knight. Female knight. Dude, it's so hot here because it's smoky out. And I feel like it's like amplifying the heat. Oh, it's Potatoes Commission. Cool. Yeah, I think me and the kid are gonna go to one of the cons.
We want to see Dada.
The one where like Data, like Brent Spiner's at.
Dada.
What's up, buddy?
It's okay, Papa.
What's up?
Yeah. It's okay. Oh. He's so upset. He's so upset. He was on full tantrum, man. Yeah. He's reaching his terrible twos. You know, he kind of woke up really, really grumpy from his nap today. The last couple days we haven't been able to like take him for like a full walk, you know? And we usually like walk with him a lot, so I think that might be part of it. Like he's like he wants to go outside and stuff. Understandably so. I think he's been getting frustrated lately too because he like wants to communicate with us, but he like doesn't have the words. Like for the longest time it's been fine because we taught him like a little bit of sign language. So if he wants like more food, for example, he can go like more with his hands so we like know what he means. And then he just like doesn't really stay upset, but lately I think he's wanted to say like more detailed things or whatever, and we have no idea what he wants or what he's trying to communicate. Bye Sterling, have a good one. Thanks for chilling. Yeah. Bye Nophilian, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with me while you were working. It's the end of the work day. I should really work on the Kill la Kill stuff. Maybe I'll do that off stream, I don't know. But I imagine it's frustrating to want to say something or want to communicate something and have no way of doing it. He is starting to talk more though, which is really cool. Like he'll say more. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what's my favorite anime. I feel like whenever people ask me that question, like, Evangelion is like really high up there. But I like so many different ones. I'm trying to think of like more recent anime that I like really loved. I really like Madoka too. That one I watched like more recently. Cory and the... Yeah. How did you get... I can't believe I forgot about that one. I forgot about Cory in the House. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite anime is. Sometimes I try to think, okay, like what fan art have I made, but a lot of the anime that I like, I end up not doing art for, weirdly enough. It's kind of a shitty place to have like a bow. No. I'll think about that a little more. It's only the greatest anime of all time. Silver Spoon. It's a fun slice of life anime by the guy that did... Oh, really? I'm actually watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood right now. Like I think we're almost done with it now. So I do like more like video game fan art than I do anime fan art. I'm just realizing this now. I really liked My Dress Up Darling, but it's not like my favorite anime in terms of like more recent stuff. I watched the first episode of Oshinoko and I liked it. That one is like a squeegee if you're like looking for something with more substance. In terms of like an anime, that one's probably a good pick, but it's very depressing and upsetting. So yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like amazing. It's actually so good. I think like what other anime have I watched more recently that I really liked? I feel like there's always like one per season that I'm like at least a little bit into. I don't know. I really like a lot of older ones. Like when I was like growing up, I loved Fushigi Yugi, which I still really love. Chainsaw Man, oh my god, Chainsaw Man is actually one of my favorite anime. Well, I guess manga, cause I've like read all of part 1. I love Chainsaw Man actually, it's so good. Is Digimon on the list at all, even though it's old? Digimon... If you would have asked me, and when I was in like middle school, Digimon was my favorite anime. Did you like it, Swan? Chainsaw Man is actually one of my very, very, very favorites. Like, I love it. I love it. Like you don't get many of those. So you know what I mean? Like, It's like perfect. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I would recommend reading the manga because the manga is really, really good. It's like it's so good. Okay, I bought all of part 1, like all of the volumes or whatever, and I was slowly getting through the first couple volumes, and then there was one night and I finished like 5 at once. Like it was it was just too engrossing. I'm also like, so I really liked Makima. Like I was very interested in Makima's character for a long time, but like the evolution of power is one of my favorite things about Chainsaw Man. I love power. So it's great to see how she changes over time. I like it. And I want to read part 2. I started reading part 2, but I don't know what website I was on. I started reading like the middle of part 2 thinking it was like the beginning, and I was so confused. I was like, wow, this is way more confusing than part 1. And then I realized that I was like skipping ahead. So now I know a bunch of things that still kind of don't make sense though, because I started at the wrong time. So I gotta go back and figure out how to read part 2. But it's online somewhere. You've heard something about that before? Wait, what do you mean? About me doing that? Digimon has like a really like special place in my heart, I guess. But I think I've like gone back and tried to rewatch it, and it's really hard for me because it's just like it was so perfect for me at that age, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of interested, honestly, in watching Digimon Frontier because I find it compelling that the kids turn into Digimon, or they like fuse with their Digimon or whatever. And like I love Kazemon's design so much. It would be so cool to see her like it animated. But Violet Evergarden, Maiden Abyss, Your Lie in April. Oh my god, Your Lie in April, so sad. Yeah. Oh, Squeegee, you should watch Oshinoko. You should watch it, dude. Watch it. You'll like it. Maiden Abyss is one of my favorites. It's so good. Maiden Abyss is like... It's one of those shows where you're just like, wow, this is like totally made for my taste. You know what I mean? Are you saying that to Squeegee? Yeah, I know. That's how I feel too. I'm like, okay. Yeah, you'll like Oshinoko. Yeah. It's very sad. I want to like figure out like what other one. Oh my god, like Darling in the Franxx. I really like anime with like mecha, like mechs. Although, like, I've never gotten super into any, like, Gundam series. Like, I love Darling in the Franxx and Evangelion and, Escaflowne is a big one for me. I love Escaflowne, Vision of Escaflowne. I have not yet, Swan, but I want to, because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it seems right up my alley. Yeah, I want to watch it. It slaps, so yeah, maybe that'll be like, okay, so I really liked Gundam Wing, but like I never got through the whole thing, but I liked it. Like I liked it a lot. But yeah, Witch from Mercury, I was like reading the synopsis and I was like, oh my god, I should watch this. The movie that got me started into anime was The Silent Voice. I haven't seen that. Transformers. You know, I never got into Transformers. Transformers was like was like one of those things when I was like watching Saturday morning cartoons. Like I'd watch it if it was on, but like I never was like really excited by it. Witch from Mercury is way more approachable and also a lot shorter. There's a lot of like politics in Gundam Wing. That's a little bit much for me, or it was. I don't know. I've always told myself I'll go back and watch it, you know? A lot of the older anime from the 90s and 2000. You hear him? A lot of that older anime that like I grew up on or whatever, a lot of it's really good. Like it's still really good. So another one that I really like is Magic Knight Rayearth, which is also a mecha anime. Magic Knight Rayearth. Hi, buddy. Hi. You're back? Are you feeling a little better? Yeah. Yeah. I'm rereading. Well, I never read it. I watched the anime, but I'm reading Magic Knight Rayearth again, and I freaking love it. It's so good. Okay, like sometimes you go back to these things and you're like, man, like what was my taste all about, or whatever. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi. You want to hang out? I think he misses me. You miss me? You want to hang out with Mama? You want my pen? You want to look at this? Here. That's my pen. Yeah. Is that what you wanted the whole time? You want to draw with it? You want to draw pictures too? Magic Knight Rayearth is so good. Okay? And I remember what it's about, you know, like because I saw it, the anime and everything, and like it's so sad. It's such a good, like it's such a great narrative. Like they just do a good job with it. He's ready to be an artist like his mom. I tried to get him to draw with me a little bit today. He scribbled a little bit and then went away. We're trying little bits at a time, right, buddy? Just a little bit here and there. You like the pen? You want to draw with it? You want to draw too? You want to draw for chat? And be like, yo, this is my masterpiece. Yeah. What do you think, bud? Hey, Jordan. Where did Daddy go? Daddy just walked away. Where'd Daddy go? Where did he go? I don't know. Do you know where he went?
Gaga.
Yeah, where'd Dada go? Hi. Where'd Dada go?
Gaga.
Dada's here. Alright. Oh, you want to stay here? He's like hugging my leg.
Artiste.
An artiste. You can't take that with you, buddy. He's like, I'm taking it with me. My sound just like went out. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. I pulled the headphones out. Again. Okay. I keep getting distracted. You know, it might not look like I did a lot on this, but it's looking a little clearer. The vision is there. Mama. Yeah, Magic Knight Rayearth is great. It's so good. Like, I want to do fan. You know, their armor and their weapons, like, evolve. Which, how cool is that, okay? They evolve on their own. It's just so, and they're cute. The armor is cute. Like, oh my god. How far behind am I? I will salivate. Swan, I plan on it. I don't know when it'll happen. But I really want to make some. I know! Same, but it's so good. It's so good. And, like, I bet you $1,000,000 there's people out there who would, like, see it and be like, oh my god, Rayearth, you know? Like, because it was super popular. Like I watched that show when it was coming out, like being released in the US, I mean, because they never put that on TV or anything. I don't think they put that on US television. They should have, though, because it was really good. And it's like very like family friendly, okay? Like, there's nothing like inappropriate about Magic Knight Rare. It's just wholesome. That's why you were confused when I was talking about hearing about Oshinoko. Oh no! Oh no! Sometimes you just gotta make merch so you can talk about the studio. Yeah. Hikaru is like one of those characters that I feel like a soul kinship with that character. I always have. I did when I was a kid, and like rereading it, I still do. It's like funny. She's such a protagonist. Dude, I love her. Okay? She's just like I don't know if I like identify more with any other character I've like seen in anime or anything else, actually. Like I like immediate, like it's like an immediate like connection. She's great. She's so real. Dude, there's like there's a scene where they're at like Tokyo Tower, and like all the classmates are saying that it's like boring and like why are they there and like stuff, and like she's like so into everything and like just trying to like she doesn't even freaking have to try. She just is like so positive about the experiences she's having and stuff. Yeah, same. Dude, she's got like the braid. Okay, so like you got I realized that like Aurora, there's like parts of Hikaru and Aurora's design. Like when I was rereading it, I was like, oh my god, of course. Like her long braid is like the same as like my character Aurora. I didn't realize it, but I'm totally sure that's like some sort of subconscious thing, because I just love her. I think she's great. I love her braid, me too. She's got such a great design too. I know. Like, is there anything that even like comes close to like what Clamp is or was? Like, Clamp like dominated. Like there were so many series that Clamp did that were just like total hits, you know? Like it's just like I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff I see now is like done by like individual creators, you know? They're not like manga studios that are like large and full of like people working together, but like I don't know, obviously like a lot of great stuff came out of that. So it's interesting. That's your favorite? I remember you bought like a really cool Clamp art book when we went to ASEN like, you know, a decade ago or whatever it was. Yeah, Clamp is great. Yeah, so like I really loved like Chobits. I loved Cardcaptor Sakura. I was like, yeah, it's like one of those like formative pieces of media for me. And like obviously Ray Earth and stuff, but like I never like read Tsubasa Chronicle. Like I never like, I don't know. And there's just like so many series that they did. So I haven't like read or seen them all, but even like the style is so unique and cool. You want to see my pen again? Here, you can look. Look at the pen. Yeah. Hi. What's up? What do you want to see? Can you tell me?
Wants to be on your lap.
You want to sit on my lap? Really? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's what he wants. He's here to draw. I think it's almost time for me to say goodbye.
Draw something.
It's
goodbye,
almost
buddy.
time to say goodbye. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you say bye-bye to chat? Bye-bye. He's waving. Bye-bye. Bye, chat. We're gonna go now.
No.
Yeah. Can you say bye, Swan? Can you say Swan? He says Swan. Good job, buddy. Swan.
Nana.
Nana. Yeah.
Can you say shout out?
Shout out to Swandron. Bye,
Get 'em.
Aquatic. Bye, Kura. Bye, Squeegee. Bye, Xenochrist. Howdy and goodbye. Bye, Swan. Say bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, no.
Bye.
No, I'm not.
All right, you guys. Bye, Waz. Can you say bye, Waz? Bye, Waz.
Bye, Was.
Bye, Waz. All right, I will be back on Saturday. Bye, Potato. Bye, Lockenheim. I'll be back on Saturday. I'll be streaming here on YouTube again on Saturday in the afternoon. At least I think so. I don't think I have anything going on Saturday.
Our friends
So.
got it.
Oh, shit.
Did you like Bat Boy Was? I saw you play
Oh, sorry.
it
I
muted.
just swore in front of the baby. Oh, shoot.
Tiny bye. I saw you hit a home run at
Well, I'm gonna try and stream on Saturday. We don't know when our friends are coming out. We have some friends coming over on Saturday, but they didn't tell us when they were coming. So, I'll let you guys know on Discord if you're interested in catching the stream. I'll definitely announce it there. But
the end.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I guess is Saturday the 1st? Yeah, so Saturday is the 1st. Just to let you guys know,
Lenny.
since I'm not gonna be able to mention it
So much talking.
before Saturday.
Unlike Otto. Sorry. Go on.
Just let me make my announcement and we'll leave. So, on the 1st of July, the Pin Club tiers are being released on Patreon. So if you guys are interested in joining the Pin Club, you can do that at 1 p.m. Central on Saturday. I'm gonna open the tiers then. It's limited, but I'm sure that there are enough spaces for anybody who's interested in getting a pin. So,
Over 900 or 9,000. The Dragon Ball Z.
yeah. So if you're interested, 1 p.m. Central Time, to make sure that you get a spot. But I'm sure that you'll be able to, even if you don't get it then. Yeah. So, okay, that's everything. And
So much pin power.
yeah, lots of pins. Okay, bye guys. Have a good one. See you Saturday.